dive brakes, direction, light and variable, emergency procedures. Straight ahead, right grass, about 290 left to 18, and then 450 at the 200.
Left traffic, glider tow departing 27, we'll be climbing in the pattern, Windham traffic.
Windham traffic, 8773, November, stage floor, 7%.
Downwind, walk to my right. Early launch today, we'll see if I can stay up. Got abbreviated pattern. Right. I'm off tow, thank you.
Windham traffic, glider release 2,700 feet north of the field, Pawnee descending west of the field, Windham.
Definitely felt some awesome lift back here. Let's try.
The departure leg at 27 Windham, are you staying in the pattern?
Yes, we're going to do
Alright, we're going to try to trust that. Thermal assistant.
Okay, Pawnee has you in sight. We'll follow you in the left crosswind here for 27 Windham.
Windham traffic, 730, November, crosswind floor, 7%.
Thermal assistant said go here. Over here, according to Mr. Thermal Assistant.
Windham traffic, 738 November, turning downwind forward, 7 Windham.
Thermal Assistant does not account for lag, however.
Sure, in the downwind, in sight, 27 Windham.
Alright, we're going to do one more turn here, try to hit 4K, and then head out on task. I'm in a weak climb, but I see good clouds on course. So we shall see. Gliding out. Ooh, look at that cloud. Alright, 39. Let's go. Spit out the core there. Yeah, we're just a couple miles from Worcester. Trying to get to the Sterling waypoint. I'm an hour into my flights. We're going okay. Get some high clouds, kind of wispiness coming in. Thermals are a little turbulent and broken. Clouds are a little less symmetrical than I would have thought, given the light winds aloft. narrow pores. As you can see, there's some pretty strong lift. I'm trying to center it, stay tight, but only 4 knot average though. Saw another glider passed overhead when I was thermaling a few miles back. I wonder if it was one of those Greater Boston Jokers. Looks like they were coming down from the Sterling neighborhood. There it is. These clouds are cycling very quickly, and this cloud looked like it had just faded into this split up gray mess. But it's got some energy under it. It's kind of weird. This could just be like humidity's kind of low and Q's not got enough vapor to condense all the time. Vertical development is pretty skinny. I had one really good day where vertical development was very thin too, and it was very strong and very consistent. Maybe that's what's going on. A little unnerving because I'm going to be turning northwest into some sparser territory soon, I think. But anyway, I'm an hour and 18 minutes in, I guess. We'll head towards the direction of Keene and see what we shall see. Blue hole I gotta cross. It doesn't look good over there on the other side of the gap, but a little scary, so I'm making a beeline for Gardner, following wisps. It says I got Gardner at 14 to 1, so that's my next hurdle. See, we have a thermal here. Oh yeah, we'll see. Blue section like this. Simply get high, stay high isn't a bad idea. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe we'll just aim toward Gardner. Get across the gap. Left. Alright. Feels pretty good. Alright, forget it. Yeah, forget it. We're gonna pass it. I'm kind of in a... not really in the wind. Could be an energy line here. So, started getting low in the vicinity of Gardner. Starting to think about landing out there. Big blue hole I tried to fly through. I tried to center some weak lift in that gap. Anyway, I found another thermal here in the blue right over Gardner. See if I can get this properly done, and then maybe so I can press on toward Jaffrey. Not doing so great here. I gotta improve my technique here. Slow down. looks like. Maybe today I'm just flying in and out of the core. I don't know. Let's see how we do. I'll give you an update in a bit. Situation's not good. I'm not gonna make Jaffrey. I'm only making 20 to 1. Mild headwind. I'm leaving Gardner behind at 8 to 1, but that's like a crosswind, so I can let that go to probably 10 or 15 to 1. But I may have to retreat and work my way back south because Keene is looking unreachable to me at the moment without some significant risk. If I could make Jaffrey, I would do it, but it's not happening. So anyway, I'm about to retreat to Gardner. Stumbled across the thermal in the blue. Appears we have. But they've been hard to center, narrow, and weak. Ooh, 2.5 knots, yippee. Buys me a little time. To the south, the clouds are looking decent. There's Gardner. If I could get 1,000 feet here, I could probably shoot to Jaffrey. You can see Fitchburg, I think it is, whatever it is, Jaffrey rather, and then Keene over there. This is Monadnock. I don't see myself tagging Keene, but maybe I'll tag the circle, I don't know. And then I've already alerted home, there's probably going to be picking me up with the Cherokee. It's going to be a very long day. Let's see. 10 of 3, that's not good. It's 19 to 1 to get to Keene. To get to Keene, it's going to be a real struggle. Definitely not getting home today. Just the question is, where am I going to land out? Which airport? Choices so far are Jaffrey and Keene, Gardner. Tell you what, let's go to that cloud by Monadnock. I think there's a little wind shear there, but I don't know. Little apnea warning. And we've officially turned around. A little shy of Keene. Now we're going to hit Jaffrey, skip over to Gardner, point towards Sterling, everything else, see if we can go airport to airport. And when I can't get to any more airports, or the last airport I can get to is the one I'm going to land at. So what do we got? We got Jaffrey at 12 to 1, a couple of clouds on the way. Let's switch back to Jaffrey's info. gonna do? Kill 4 point? Oh, there it is. They have a 1634. Let's get their ASOS.
0 Zulu. Wind 340 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 08 Celsius. Altimeter 3016. Remarks. Density altitude 2000. Jaffrey Municipal Silver Ranch Airport, Jaffrey, New Hampshire. Automated weather observation 19er. Traffic 4 miles per channel, number 2.
These clouds are dead. So my plan for tagging Goodspeed is not going to work out. This is probably the wrong side of a marine convergence. This air is dead. But good news, I made it back. I didn't have a land out.
Windham traffic, red glider maneuvering 1 mile south of the airfield off the departure end of runway 18 at 2,200 feet, Windham.
I don't know. Let's see what happens here. 3.5 knots average.
Windham traffic, free track
See how far it
371,
goes.
127 Windham. Yes, glider officer does it again. Downwind glider traffic tight, I'll follow you in.
Alright, so now the question is, what altitude do I need to tag Goodspeed circle? We'll see how high this goes. Heading toward the circle at Goodspeed, but not all these clouds are working, and there's no real great land outs between here and there, and only a 3700. So I'm trying to decide whether to push it or land back at Windham. I've been in air for 5.5 hours now. So I'm buying myself a few hundred feet while I figure out what to do. I'd like to complete the task. It's going to have a horrifically slow time, but that's the way it goes. There's some good looking clouds over there. I just can't really reach them. Everything that's kind of ragged in between has not really been working, so I retreated. It's not looking good. I think I'm just going to end up going to land. This has been a long day. I literally will have missed completing my task by like 5 miles. But it is what it is, I guess.
Celsius. Altimeter 3014. Remarks. Density altitude 1,200. Windham Airport. Automatic.
Okay. I think we're just gonna land. Just can't quite get to the river. Oh well. I know I'm gonna regret it. Alright. Traffic, none. Wind, variable. Airspeed, I can slow down. You're down and locked. Spoilers, I have none. They are working. Windham traffic, lighting Yankee Sierra on a 45, left downwind, 27 turf Windham. Let's just get the heck out of here. Sucks. I know, it's crazy. It just kind of ran out of steam. I want a little sip of this, just a little sugar shot here. Oh, shit. Flaps out, sitting here at 55, another 1,000 feet to burn. Tell you what, let's go to 60 degree flaps. Let's do a nice landing this time for a change. Traffic, lighting Yankee Sierra, turning a left downwind, 27 turf Windham. Get rid of some flap here. Just 30. Slice. Go with our full 30. Full trim's pretty good. What? No booming thermal on downwind? Actually, if I went under that cloud, probably would be a little slow. Let's trim that one notch. Traffic, lighting Yankee Sierra, turning left base, 27 turf Windham. Oh, we're high. Sheesh. Going with 60. And let's not skid our way through turns. Windham traffic, lighting Yankee Sierra, turning final, 27 turf Windham. Feels like we could. I always think I'm high and then I'm not. See, it's going to be a little sink off this hill. 54. Oh gosh. There we go. Bye bye.